YouTube, what's good? Good morning. Um, Wanted to get on here real quick, make a video. I'm gonna get straight to it. Just wanted to make this video. Woke up this morning and just felt that I needed to make a video about just being grateful, thankful for everything that we already have, appreciating how far we've already come on certain journeys, especially when we discipline ourselves. Um, I always say it in the videos, we're gonna have our ups and downs, we're gonna have our highs and lows, but we have to be grateful and appreciate what we've already accomplished and continue to endure, whatever trials and tribulations, whatever struggles come our way. We just have to keep going and keep doing what we gotta do. Got some extra rest today. I was tired like the last few days. I was flatlining at least the last week. And like one thing I learned about this journey on monk mode is like there's gonna be flat lines. Like there's no way you can escape it. And like, the best thing that I do is kind of research more information on how exactly to get through the flat lines. Y'all already know the the benefits. The benefits are real on these journeys, man. On this journey, like monk mode SR, it's real. It's real, and you kind of already like you don't really you start the journey not really caring about the benefits. The current like physical benefits, you started not really caring about it, but you kind of can feel the benefit already internally because as a man, when you are retaining, like when you on this journey and you maintaining your essence and like the internal benefits are crazy, like becoming focused, becoming extremely focused, being at peace, not really like being healed, especially. That was the biggest thing for me, like the healing process of healing a broken heart, healing all my childhood traumas, healing all of the things that I used to worry about and feel, weak, inferior about. Like all that stuff just disappeared. Like now as a man, I can go full speed ahead with what I really want to do in this life with no care really, no worry really, just continuing to move forward as a man, and whatever challenges come my way, I just deal with them and I face them. But I know the old me, I would have stressed on things. I would have been overstressed on things. I'm sure smoking a lot probably didn't help that either. I always felt like I needed to smoke in order to lower my stress, and I felt like the smoke was what I needed at the end of the day. So like, and it's just crazy how things flip too. As soon as they legalize the herb, that's when I'm going through a transformation of just being completely, sober. And just, I'm on my shit, I'm on monk mode. So it's like, it is what it is, and this is what the journey that I'm supposed to be on. But I'm happy. I'm happy inside. But at the same time, it's such a weird journey because, like I said, you're going to have trials and tribulations. There's plenty of things that have come up that have like really challenged me. But the amount of time, as quick as time is moving, it's crazy. But I am getting things done. Like I become even more organized. Like I said, the financial situation, I become more focused on my finances. Not really so much with like, there's definitely things that I do want in a material sense, but I'm not really focused on that too much. I feel that, the Most High will bless me with those things later down the line in the future. But right now I'm just focused on bare, things that I need in order to survive. Plus two, within this climate of the world and the country, I'm more focused on, things in case of an emergency kind of. That's really where my head is at. I'm just focused on like emergency type of things, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressing on it. I'm just more focused on being conservative right now. And I've always been conservative, but we need to be grateful for where we're at and thankful for how far we've come with everything. Continue to set goals for ourselves and keep a certain intensity towards accomplishing these goals. Keep a certain motivation and an ambition towards accomplishing these goals. Excuse me. And that's the only type of focus we need to be. Where I'm at within the financial plan that I follow, right now, I'm intense towards getting an emergency fund. And then once I have an emergency fund set, and I did have one set, but the pandemic definitely affected that. Once, God willing, I'm able to reach that milestone, I'm going to take, I want to reach it before I take this vacation in September. And then I can just sit back and relax at the accomplishment of that. Or if I don't hit it, at least I'll be extremely close to getting it. So I just want to continue to discipline myself. I've got like maybe like 9 weeks in order to accomplish the goal before my trip. And then on the trip, of course, I will have to spend money. But that's money that I'm not worried about because it's invested into, I remember somebody had said, look at a vacation as investing into your happiness. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Like, well, if I said that backwards, that is the truth. That's so true. Look at a vacation as investing into your own health, your mental, your soul, your spirit. I'm not going to worry about the money on that. Even things with, like, for example, like, getting your health checked, your physicals, your dental, all of that. I always tell, like, my sister had told me that, she had like medical bills and stuff. And I'm like, anything that requires you going to a doctor or getting checked up, don't look at that as a negative. Like, you're focusing on your mental, your emotional, your spiritual health. So there's nothing wrong with that. Don't beat yourself up about that. That's what we work for. So we just got to continue to persevere, take one day at a time, be grateful for the accomplishments that we've had. I'm going to stay consistent with this channel, continuing to upload. Sometimes I do look at my analytics. I do look at my views and stuff like that to see how the channel's growing, but I realize I can't focus on that. I just have to keep going. It's just like if I'm not getting a certain amount of likes or a certain amount of retweets or a certain amount of plays on anything, I just have to remember now on this journey just to keep going. And I've definitely become a lot better with that this year. But sometimes, you want to see growth, but I already trust the Most High that I'm supposed to do this and I'm going to continue to do it. Like, I've been through enough things in my life now where I'm not going to second guess it anymore, So just going to keep going, persevering. I appreciate anybody that's been supporting the channel. I'm enjoying growing the channel, and we're just going to continue to document this journey. All right. If you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be on this later. All right. Peace. Love y'all.